All right, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing, but there's a thing out there, and it's kind of the it thing right now in terms of at-home cooking. And those things that I'm referring to are called air fryers. So if you're thinking, oh, Charlie, what's an air fryer? What does an air fryer do? How does an air fryer work? Don't ask me because I'm not really 100% sure myself. But I do know that a lot of people, they like air fryers. So Stella's the cook. I can cook a few things and that's about it. I can cook a good steak, sometimes. I can cook good eggs, great macaroni and cheese, salmon fillets, I can do that. Hamburgers, can do that. But aside from that, Stella's the cook. She's really, really, really good. So we got an air fryer, the Gourmia one from Costco. It was like $50 in person. I think it was like 55 online. And it actually just went on sale. Now it's like 40 in person, like 45 online. We used it for a while and kind of had like a plastic taste. It might burn off after a while, but it just wasn't, so we decided we returned that and we decided to try out this other one that is not only an air fryer, but also is an oven. Like a little toaster oven. We've got the big oven over there, but sometimes you don't want to cook something and heat up the whole big oven and stuff. So if you have a little one, you can make a little bit of something. And luckily we've got a pretty big pantry, so we can kind of put this thing, and it's not in the kitchen taking up counter space. It just takes up counter space in the pantry because we've got some, I don't know if you guys are seeing, it's a mess right now. But, counter, we can put it up there or something. So before we get any further, you all know what you have to do. Hit like, subscribe, favorite, shared, all this stuff. And if you're not seeing this on YouTube, then head on over to Charlie Albright Pianist. That's the name of my channel. YouTube.com/Charlie Albright Pianist. Subscribe there. Let me know if you like these kinds of things. My main thing is, playing the piano and stuff, but I also love stuff around the house and, open up boxes and talking about it. I have lots of opinions and I can share those opinions with all of you. So anyway, without further ado, what we are going to be unboxing is the Cuisinart digital air fryer toaster oven of amazingness. The of amazingness is not there, but if they added it, they probably would have sold a few more units. But the bottom line is, this is, I think it's $200 normal, but it's often on sale, and it's like $160 when it's on sale. So it's not, it's not cheap, but it's, it's Cuisinart, so it's name brand. And this sucker does air frying, but also like normal oven stuff, if that makes any sense. So we're going to, look, it says fry smarter. Look, fry smarter with air, not oil. Now, I'm no rocket scientist, and I'm no great cook either, but I know that deep fried foods are probably not that great for you. And so if you air fry them, it's supposed to be probably maybe a little bit better than deep frying something. But I'm not a foodie, but I also know that deep fried foods taste better than air fried foods. So it's kind of one of these things, maybe it's healthier but doesn't taste as good. Maybe it tastes better but isn't as good for you. All right, let's open this thing up. So I've got my handy dandy scissors here, and I'm going to be opening this up. Let's push you guys back there. I'm going to be opening this up with some scissors. Hopefully I won't cut off my fingers in the process, because that would suck. That doesn't make any sense. Let's open this up. Oops, I'm not doing this properly. I need my little razor blade thing. I don't want to, oh, there we go. Yep. All right. Look at that. We're making progress. So, the first thing I'm seeing here is a box. And we've got some, looks like a pan to go in it, like maybe it's a drip pan. And a little wire rack thing. Got a little wire rack thing and what may be a drip pan. Alright, so we'll set these aside for now. And now we see more stuff. It's just like present after present. Look at this. So we've got a save this quick reference guide and insert into the unit for storage. So it's a little piece of paper that you literally stick into, look, It's a piece of paper that it shows you a picture. You're supposed to stick it, looks like in the bottom of the machine. Now, is that safe? Is that safe to put? Oh, I see. You're supposed to take the paper itself off. The little paper comes off. This just shows you where you're supposed to stick it. And this thing isn't, it's not, at least it's not normal paper. It's like thicker or something. Maybe it's some kind of a plasticky thing. I don't know. Frozen fish sticks, air fryer recommendation. Tells you about how long to do things. It's a little quick reference guide, it looks like. Look at that. All right. I'll put that over here with the racks. Now it looks like we've got an instruction and recipe booklet. Okay? Set that to the side, because who needs instructions, am I right? And it looks like we've got a little basket here, probably to be used for the air frying. Makes sense. Set that over here too. All right, now I think we're getting to the meat and gravy. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There it is. Now this is actually a really big box. Look at how much space there is on all sides of this machine. Because like when you're at the store, it doesn't look that. I mean, it's a decent sized little oven thing, but it's not like giant. But this box was just like massive. All right, so I'll take this out. Set this down. And that's it. That's all we got there. So I can stick all the rest of these box things right back into there. Like so. And I'll have to now read the instructions. So, there we go. That's all that's in the box. Alright, so I've got the device here. You guys can see it. Alrighty, let's move this down so you can see what we're dealing with. I'm on the floor here in our downstairs. Open this up, and this is what it looks like. There you go. Pretty good looking machine. Looks like it's kind of like a stainless steel. I don't know if it really is or not, but we'll go with that hypothesis. Nope, let's not scratch the floors or anything. Alright, that's what it looks like. There's a pretty cheesy looking little thing on the front that I'm going to want to take off. Oh, it's like a plasticky thing that comes right off. Let's break it. Let's throw this in here. Alright, so we can take this off too. Alright, so basically what we got. Oops. Alright, let's take a look at this way. You got the device, you got buttons, a dial, a screen. Open it up and you've got the inside. And that's pretty much it. So to put it in perspective of kind of how big it is, you know, this is me and this is this machine. I'll put it up on the counter later and we can kind of figure out what it looks like there too. So now I'm going to just stick these things in it and set it up on the counter and I think we'll be good to go. Alright, well it looks like we've got it set up here. There's a little light you can see inside. Open it up. We've got the drip pan thingy. This little air fryer basket. And then you can control, it's pretty simple controls, a little dial. You can kind of choose what you want to do. If you want to hit air fry, and let's say I want to hit French fries, and then you hit start, and I guess it'll start going. So, yeah, I think that's about it. That's a bright blue light. How do I get out of that? There we go. Light off. All right, I think we got it. So Stella will probably test that out soon. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Did some rearranging, and I think this looks even better. How about that? Great success.